I am over. I am over this woman, Jada Pinkett Smith. I'm tired of this woman. She gotta go. Will Smith gotta leave his broad. Like, they ain't even together anyway. That's what she's talking about. They ain't even together anyway. Get rid of her. What are you doing? She be out here running his business in the street. Talking about he got a small weenie. I'm over this bitch. She ain't acting right. She been acting like a skeezer since he got her. Since he picked her up out of the hood 30 years ago. And she's still just as much of a nasty-ass hood rat as the day that he picked her up. What up? Shout out to my channel members. Eventmore. We Was Wolves. Bigfoot. Stephen Beat. Tall Timber, Small Wood. The homie Littlewood. Will Smith, dog. Will Smith's wife. Now she gonna come out. Now she gonna come out and just say, all right, well, this fool got a small dick. That's what she did last week. A couple days ago. She said, fuck it. I'll just come out and just let everybody know this fool got small. You got small dick. What the fuck are you doing? What is this bitch doing? If I was Will Smith, I'll spit on that bitch. But I'd be in jail, though, too. My dumb ass would go to jail. Jada Pinkett Smith. That's what we talking about. Jada Pinkett Smith. Old bald head asshole. Talking about she got alopecia. She's talking about she got a disability. I got alopecia. I need a wig. Bitch. Run around bald all day anyway. Will Smith's wife of 30 years, whatever, has just come out and told everybody, she said, we ain't even been together for years. Well, what the hell did he suck? What the hell did he punch Chris Rock for? What the hell did he slap Chris Rock for then? You know what I mean? What are you doing? Like, what's this fool doing? Who told him to do that? Was that whole thing set up? You know? And then this bitch want to be like, they ask her about it, and she's like, oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? She's like, oh, I don't know. They're like, oh, she breaks her silence on the situation. That bitch needs to stop breaking her silence. She ain't never been silent about shit. She ain't never been silent about shit. Right? Will Smith, for one thing, she wasn't really shit anyway. She ain't never really been all that shit anyway. And so now, all these years, she became something because she became Will Smith's wife, basically. That's what she is. She's Will Smith's wife. She never did anything else. You know what I mean? Like, she's in a couple movies, but them movies weren't that tight anyway. If we're going to be honest, some of them were. What was the one? The one with Queen Latifah and them. That shit was cool. But that was the only cool one. The one where they were robbing the banks. You know what I mean? So now, this bitch is like 50 years old. They got 2 kids. The one kid thinks he's a fucking girl. Right? Yeah, set it off. That's what it was. So now, everybody wonders, oh, I wonder what's wrong with Will Smith's fucking kids. Gee, I wonder what's wrong with Will Smith's kids. What do you think? You know what I mean? The mother likes to fucking publicly humiliate the father, right? Like to go out of her way to publicly humiliate the father. I wonder what could possibly be toxic in the household that would make the children fucked up, that would make Will Smith's kids fucked up. I wonder what would possibly cause that, right? That bitch is all kinds of fucked up. Poor Will Smith. Now he got two. Now he got two fucked up kids. He got two kids by her, right? A boy and a girl. A boy and a girl, and both of them are non-binary or some shit like that. Boy runs around in dresses, and the girl wants to play basketball or something like that. Man, this woman fucked his whole life up. Jada Pinkett Smith fucked his whole life up. She's garbage, homie. This bitch is garbage. I'm telling you, I'd have spit on that bitch already. I'd have spit in her face a long time ago. I'd have got rid of her whenever she got caught fucking that other fool. Who was she fucking? And they're like, oh, we got an open relationship or some other shit. Well, bitch, go be open over there. Go do that shit over there. My kids are already fucked up. You know what I mean? You fuck my kids up. Now at least you don't got to be a whore around the fucking house after you fuck the kids up. Take that shit out of here, at least. I don't even think... I think Will Smith... I have to believe that Will Smith lost control of raising his fucking kids for a while. You know what I mean? Because them motherfuckers been off the track for a while. And he doesn't seem happy about it. I don't care what anybody's talking about. You know what I mean? Whenever your kid starts going through some weird shit and starts dealing with that, it's not going to make you happy. At the very best, it's going to make you nervous, right? You're still going to love your child, but it's going to make you nervous. You know? Yeah, she smashed her son's best friend. She's getting dicked by whoever. She don't care. Oh, bald ass. Yeah, she was fucking her son's best friend. You know what I mean? She's over here banging little kids. I'm telling you, this bitch is sorry. And this poor dude, I don't know what he was thinking. You're Will Smith, homie. It's like this fool don't know that he's Will Smith. You know what I mean? Like, you go fuck any bitch you want, dog. Just go pull him. Who cares if you got a little weenie? Go pull him, dog. You'll be smashing, dog, guaranteed. You're still Will Smith, homie. Even with a little weenie, you're still Will Smith. You know what I mean? I took a few of my mom's homegirls. A few. Did you get any bald Jada Pinkett Smiths, fool? Jada Pinkett Smith's getting fucking railed by whoever. You know what I mean? And this poor dude, and now she's just going to come out. What's she going to tell the world? She's going to tell, oh, I ain't even been. She said, we ain't even been married for years. She said, we ain't even been married for years. And he got a little weenie. That's the newest revelation. It's like, this bitch. What the fuck? This bitch is super irrelevant. And you know what? She got like a fucking album coming out or some stupid shit too. Or she about to drop, I don't know what. She's got something going on. I seen it because I seen it with Fat Joe. She was taking a picture with Fat Joe today. So she's got something dropping, or like a book. That's what it is. That fucking stupid ass book, right? So this is what she does. I mean, is tries to drum up controversy. You know what I mean? To sell her fucking book. Like, bitch, really? That's how you gonna do your marriage? To sell some... You know how many people make money off books, bitch? Like, really? Will could have gave you that much. You know how hard it is to make money off a book? To really make money off a book? You gotta sell a bunch of fucking copies to really make money off a book. Right? And not just end up like Hillary Clinton's memoir at fucking 99 cents at the fucking bargain bin. You know what I mean? It's hard to make money off a book. You gonna sell that? You'd have done better making YouTube videos. You make more money making YouTube videos, dog, than a fucking book. It can be hard to make money off a book. This bitch gonna sell her fucking marriage out for a book, dog. No one of them kids all fucked up. I'm telling you. Kids are all kinds of fucked up. I don't know if Will's a cuck. I don't think Will's happy about the situation. He don't look happy about the situation. I don't know. I don't know what his problem is. Or maybe that's what it is. He watched. Did he really? That's weird. That shit's weird. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what this bitch got on this fool that she could treat him like that. If she's got some weird pictures of him doing some shit he shouldn't have been doing or something like that, which she may be. She's a scandalous broad, clearly. So maybe fucking, maybe she got some videotape of him so he can't, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd cuss her ass out. I'd cuss her ass out and spit in her face. They put my ass in jail. I'd do it in public too. I'll go off on a bitch. If I think like I mean, it's whatever. If something happens and you get embarrassed or whatever, it is what it is. But like if I think a woman is publicly trying to humiliate me, woo, that'd be a bad situation for you. The whole situation about to go bad. Boom. Herb, it's good to see you. Will Smith, man, he don't realize who he is, homie. He don't. He don't realize who he is, even to a generation of men, dog, of young men. And he doesn't understand that she got him all kinds of fucked up. The woman's faulty, homie. Women are faulty and nasty, homie. They're sour. You know what I mean? Vidmore, I see you. Good looking. Thank you. My friend, hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm saying, homie, people would cheer. If Will Smith announced tomorrow and was like, I'm getting rid of this bitch, people would cheer, dude. People would applaud. People would make videos about it. You'd see people doing streams about it. It would be in the news, right? You know what I mean? People would be writing stories. They'd be writing stories about it. Will Smith gets his groove back. That's all you got to do. Homie, throw that bitch the fuck out. She already done aired out all your business. I don't know how much more business how much more she going to demasculate him, right? Oh, he take dildos in the ass. Who cares at this point? Who cares? Whatever. You know what I mean? Say whatever you got to say, bitch. Get this bitch the fuck out of my house, and I'm about to fill this motherfucker up with some pussy. Watch that. And live stream that bitch. I'm Will Smith. I'm Will Smith, ho. He knows he's leaving and she has nothing. I fucking hope so. I hope she ain't rolling the dice on that book, homie. On that shitty ass book. Where or maybe hopefully she didn't tell all the secrets in that one shitty ass book. Because if she sold all her secrets, dog, the secrets are gone. You know what I mean? I don't know how many more fucking skeletons she's gonna let out the closet on old Will Smith. That's what I'm saying. How much more she got? How much? What else could she say? What else can she say? She could accuse him of being gay. Or if she was really going to be faulty, she could accuse him of like messing with children. I mean, there's not a whole lot more humiliating things she could say, right? Right? So it's like, I don't know. Let's see. Can I ask why it's okay for a man to be a slut, but when a woman does it, people lose their shit? Because it's not hard for a woman. It's not an accomplishment. That's why. It's an accomplishment for a man to sleep with a bunch of females. That's hard. It's hard to do. It's not hard for a woman to sleep with a bunch of guys. It's actually extremely easy. Like, women can literally just walk outside and ask men to sleep with them. Within like 5 minutes. Within the first 3 men you ask, one of them's going to say yes. If you get that far. That's why. Will Smith on OC714. He needs to go live and slap the That's what I said. I said, I'll spit on that bitch. I'd have spit on her in public. I mean, fucking lost your mind trying to humiliate me like that. She has a hungry V. God bless. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. And like these shitty ass hosts, all these shitty ass hosts that are gonna make a bunch of videos about it. You know what I mean? You know, and that's the thing. They're all these news stories. You look them up and it's oh, Jada tells all, and Jada breaks her silence. Man, this bitch ain't never been silent. She had that stupid ass Red Table show, or whatever, where she run her mouth all the fucking time to any other fucking woman that listen. You know what I mean? She ain't never been silent. This bitch been running her jib the whole time. And like I said, she don't do nothing. What? She made Set It Off. Or she didn't even make it. She starred in Set It Off 30 years ago. She's a hood rat from Baltimore. We know that because you was running around with Tupac. Tupac wasn't running around with good girls. You was a hood rat. You run around with Tupac. You a thugged out groupie from the streets of Baltimore. And Pac didn't even want you. Because you're not really that bad. You're like cool even whenever you was young. You was okay. But you wasn't like super banging. You know what I mean? Pac didn't want you. Pac got rid of her. You know what I mean? Bitch has been sorry. I don't know what. I'm guessing she went and put some of that ghetto pussy on Will Smith. He ain't never had it like that. She did all kinds of nasty shit to him. You know what I mean? Licked his balls and all kinds of weird shit. And he fell in love with her. And I'm guessing, I don't know, and I guess he never got over it. I don't fucking know. I don't know why he would be. Like, I understand, like, whenever you're young, being all stupid in love and shit, but that shit gets old, homie. You got to move on with that one. I had to move on with that one. I don't know. Maybe. But my nurse wants to look at my dookie. Why? What the hell's going on here, Herb? Jada is for the streets, homie. That's exactly. Jada is of the streets, homie. She was born in the streets. And that fool took her out the goddamn streets for some reason. Like I said, she don't do nothing else. She would have been broke already. If this fool ain't take her ass out the streets. Right? And now what? You got 2 kids. Kids are fucked up. Right? Both the kids are fucked up. They got a fucked up relationship with dad. Right? The relationship itself has apparently been falling apart for years. Right? And both these kids are all fucked up now. And that's what he got out of the situation. Is this bitch gonna write a book and try to humiliate him and some kids who don't even fucking like him, who are all fucked up anyway. That shit is wild. What up? Who, Jada Pinkett? I'd probably bone her, but that don't mean a lot. You know what I mean? That's not like a badge of honor or nothing. Oh no. Well, I hope you're doing better, Herb. Damn, I didn't even know, brother. You fucking knocked down Jada Timmy or what? No. I'm telling you, he's got to get rid of her. He's got to get rid of her, dog. It's that fool's only ticket to happiness is gonna be is to get rid of her, dog. He's got to. Could you imagine living with that forever? Why would you even just get rid of her? That's crazy. That's crazy. Will tried to tongue kiss his son on the what the hell? Yeah. There's some weird shit too. I'm telling you, the family's fucked up. And Will wasn't able to put his foot down for some goddamn reason. Throughout the last 20 years, I guess this woman just got his head so messed up, he failed to, you know what I mean? To regulate, dog, you gotta regulate sometimes, homie. And, Jesus. Herb had a hernia. Shout out to my channel members, man. We Was Wolves and Bigfoot and Stephen Beath and Havit Moore. Wesley Mitchell. Bam, I'm reading Wesley Mitchell's right now. One of them occasions where the homie's not doing it right. Nah, you can't. You know what I mean? And I like I said, I have to believe that she did something for him at one time. But I've seen I've seen the videos that come out of his house where she's like videotaping him. That fool, their family or their little house dynamic doesn't seem to be very nice. Like, he don't even like that bitch. He's like, what the fuck? Like, he don't even want her around, it seems like. Well, somebody, you gotta blame somebody for them fucked up kids. That's somebody's fault, man. If you got two fucked up kids, right? And neither one of them know which gender they are. Like, what are the odds of that? Having two of them, neither one of them know which gender they are. He did. You're right. That's you know what I mean. You gotta have a pull-out game, homie. Whenever they're nasty like that, you gotta make sure you got a pull-out game, homie. And so, and I can see why she stuck around, right? Because he's Will Smith. You know what I mean? She's Will Smith, so of course she gonna stick around. But yeah, who else? It's not an accident. It's an agenda. Well, that agenda got pushed hard in that house. Somehow, that house got the memo, right? Because they're going 2 for 2. I mean, 2 for 2. What are the chances of that? Two trans children in the same house, or whatever the fuck they think they are. You know what I mean? What up? Just saying, dog. You gotta get rid of her. Will, you gotta get rid of her, homie. This has gone on far enough. All right, everybody's tired of it. It's like I just don't understand what else she could have on him, dog. What else could she have on him? Or is this fool really this caught up to where I like what? Why wouldn't he leave her? Give me a reason. Somebody help make it make sense. That's what they say these days, right? Make it make sense. I'll even throw the invite out there if anybody wants to come on here and help me make it make sense. Why this bitch is Barry Wood. I see you. Good to see you, my friend. And help me understand why Will Smith won't get the fuck rid of Jada Pinkett Smith. It makes no sense to me. That fool's scared, homie. He's scared of her, dog. I don't know why. He's just... I can't figure it. Like I said, she can't say nothing. What's she gonna say? All she can say now is, oh, he's gay. That's the only thing that's left. Oh, he's gay, or he likes some weird shit or something like that. She can't humiliate him anymore, right? She's already done everything she could. So why is this fool? Why would he stay with her? You know what I mean? Hey, Bubbas. Hey, Bubbas. Barry Wood says he likes it. On her. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This fool done forgot who he was, homie. He forgot who he was. You ever seen The Gunslinger? He forgot the face of his father. Right? And now he's just, oh no. Yeah, she is. She is. She's over there doing weird stuff to him, yeah. It ain't the other way around. She got him tied up. She's doing weird stuff to him. They do got kids. They got 2 kids. And both of them are transsexuals. I'm a nifty nickel. You a nifty nickel, Big Feezy? Big Feezy in the house. That's that weird Hollywood stuff. Maybe, but and you know, some people do. Some people like being humiliated in public. You know what I mean? Some people enjoy that and they get off on it. I don't. It doesn't look to me like Will Smith is. That's what's happening though. It doesn't look to me like he enjoys the situation. Like he's like, oh. I don't know if they're trans. They gotta be trans. They have to be. I bet you they're some sort of non-binary or something weird, because the boy dresses like a girl all the time, pretty much. It's very rare that you see him in boys' clothes. And yeah, and the I think the girl wants to be a basketball player. It's like a WNBA player or something. So, you know where that goes. Yeah, you should. No, I don't know if his daughter's a WNBA player, but I know she dresses like one. That song still slaps. He likes to watch. He watches in the closet. He might. Or do you think he likes white boys? He has white boys go in there. I don't know, man. Some people like to watch, bro. Some people like to watch. Double-sided ones? Nah, his daughter's not. Let's pull up his daughter real quick. Hold on, let's pull up these kids real quick. They're both adults now. Oh yeah, she's fucking something else. Yeah, I'll let here. We'll just pull this up real quick, and then you guys can. So as you can see, there is some sort of there's a non-binary something going on there. I can almost guarantee it. Right? You see what I mean? I mean, and basically both the kids are like this, right? Both the kids are somewhere in the middle of some weird trans shit. So it's like I wonder why. You know what I mean? I like nobody can figure out why these kids are fucked up. Look at the mom. Look how the mom acts. Look how the mom acts. Looking like a young Britney. I read an article here. Will Smith sat in his car shaken for 3 hours, contemplating on going to the hospital. Instead, he went back in the house and watched his girl get banged. What? Contemplating on going to the hospital and to watch his girl get banged. He said that he did that to go watch her get banged. That's crazy. Looks like Barry's type. Barry Wood. Yeah, dig. So then let's see what his let's see what the kid, what's the fucking kid's name? Oh yeah, this looks promising too. This looks promising for the LGBT spectrum too. I'll let you guys make the decision. So you just seen his daughter, and then there's the son. As you can see, they did a great fucking job. He texted her now. She just showed me the phone, wondering if she's pretty. So yeah, they're batting 2 for 2 as far as that shit's concerned. Yeah, that's Jaden. They're 2 for 2 on fucking winners, and so their kids are fucked up. They don't get along with their dad. That, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. All because some miserable weird ass bitch. Heavy starch in my jeans. Hell no. I'm telling you. This bitch is evil, dog. She's evil. She's worthless. She doesn't do anything but run her mouth, write books, right? Now she's writing books, memoirs, because she's fucking interesting. I don't know why she thinks she's interesting. Or why anybody's going to buy. If nobody bought the Hillary Clinton fucking memoir, what's going to make anybody buy your fucking memoir? Hillary Clinton's a hell of a lot more interesting than you are. You've never really done anything but banged Tupac and married fucking Will Smith, and then you were in a movie or two. She's probably in a couple movies, but I can remember in like 2 or 3. But man, she's not that pretty. She never was. I'd bang Jodi Arias. It's the broomstick. It's the broomstick. You guys are crazy. Hell no. Poor Will Smith. He could just scrap that family and go start a new one, dog. Just be like, fuck this family. People used to do it all the time back in the day, remember? You'd be like, fuck, this family sucks, or I don't really like this woman that much. You just take off, move to another city, start another family. You know what I mean? It was easier times back then. That's what Will Smith needs to do. Just be like, cut my losses on this shit. They call this shit a wash. Call this family a wash. I'm gonna go figure something else out. You know? You still got time, Will. You still got time. Just do it. It's like pulling it's like ripping a Band-Aid off, Will. You just gotta do it. What do you guys think? Will Smith gonna be with her forever? He'll never get rid of her? What do you guys think? Everybody hit that like button, man. Bash that like button real quick. What do you think? Does he stay with her forever? Does he ever pull out of it? Or does he divorce her? Hillary banged Tupac. Yeah. Yeah, you can have kids old as shit. Yeah. Guys can have kids old as shit. So, Will Smith still got time. He can still make him another family. He's a healthy dude. He stays in shape. You know what I mean? I'm sure he'll live to be an old man. He stays in shape. You know? He's still got plenty of time to go get him a woman that's actually fucking respectful and appreciates him. I think he should make a porn. A revenge porn or what? Stupid. That's funny. Jada's gonna keep doing the rounds too. She's gonna keep doing the rounds, cruising all over the place, and running her mouth, dude. Doing interviews everywhere, running her mouth, right? Trying to sell this shitty ass book. How many copies of this shitty ass book you think she's gonna sell? Let's see. Let's find out how much this bitch has sold. Let's see if she sold anything yet. How many copies of this bitch's book will sell? Because she bad-mouthing Will Smith. Looks like it's called Worthy. Yeah, that's what it's called, Worthy. Let's see. This is the New York Post. Let's go over to the New York Post real quick. They're reporting on the situation. Will Smith continues to speak out about the bombshells dropped by his estranged wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, in her new memoir, Worthy. The 55-year-old Oscar winner penned a letter to British podcaster, author, and life coach Jay Shetty, who read the message to Pinkett Smith on a new episode of his podcast On Purpose. I just turned the final page of Worthy, wrote Smith. It is amazing to realize that despite having lived most of my life by your side, I still found myself shocked and stunned and caught off guard, laughing, then inspired, then heartbroken. I was all over the place. He continued, it's one thing to hear anecdotes at a family barbecue, but it was truly overwhelming to take in your story potently condensed in this way. Smith seemed to have largely positive words towards Pinkett, whom he married in 97, and even expressed regret in regards to his own actions during their 25-year marriage. Yeah, this fool's he's just gonna keep acting like this. This woman's just going to keep shitting all over him. And he's just going to keep sucking her ass. Yeah. Yeah. It's just more of the same shit. More of the same shit. This woman's shitting on him. And this fool sucking her ass. So, it's not looking good, dog. Giggity. Exactly. I think someone is... I bet Oprah Butterbook, you're probably right. You're right. They can. I would, but what I would have got rid of that. No, I ain't gonna have some bitch. I'm not gonna be sitting there taking care of this bitch. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be sitting there taking care of this bitch. This bitch is out running around writing shit about me in her fucking book. You know what I mean? I forgot a gang of money. What the fuck she writing it? You're talking about, oh, they can just live two separate lives, no big deal. Fuck that hoe. I'll spit in that bitch's face. She's publicly trying to humiliate this fool. You're not living with me. Fuck you. I'll throw that bitch the fuck out. Or I'll leave. Yeah, and then she's over here fucking his kids. Or fucking his kids' friends and shit. Probably in the house, dog. The fuck? Nah. Still gotta go. Yeah, I ain't mad at you. What if old Millie is micro Willie? I don't know. I don't know. What do you do with a micro Willie? I mean, I'm thinking that the motherfuckers, you know, I mean, he had kids, right? I think they're his kids, so he's getting it in at least. Fuck. Yeah, and I don't give a fuck. Then she shouldn't have married him. She knew how big his dick was. She shouldn't have fucking married him. Right? It's not like he got smaller over the fucking years. The bitch knew what time it was. Old hood rat knew what time it was. Now she want to be fucking these kids all over the house. Fucking singers and music singers and all kinds of R&B artists and some other shit. Teenagers over at the house. You know what I mean? Not in my house, bitch. I'm gone. I'm gone. They've been together so long. He's been putting up with this so long. I wouldn't be surprised. The way it seems like they're just gonna stay like that, right? But because he didn't even say nothing, even all this shit. She just humiliating him again, and he don't even say nothing. It's like, really, dude? Come on, man. He's got to get his groove back, dog. It's the only way. It's really sick, you know. Low energy. You only drink bone. Only drinks bone broth. Stupid. It's funny though. Just saying. I'm just saying, dog, if she does like anything, if that bitch is worthless, dude. She's never done shit. I'm telling you. She was just around whenever Tupac was around, so she got, you know what I mean? A little bit of fame through that shit. And then glammed onto this fool. Whenever Tupac didn't want her. Her stupid ass bald head is just annoying every time I see it. I gotta put up with it. It's all over the fucking news and shit. I have a sports injury. Hell no. You guys are stupid. Will Smith could have had any girl that he wanted, dog. Any of them he wanted, dog. That was the Fresh Prince, dog. That fool was huge. That fool was huge. The Fresh Prince of fucking Bel-Air, dog. Any bitches that he wanted to have. And just run around with this fucking thing. This whole bald-headed, decrepit thing. And she been bald-headed forever. Bitch, put a wig on. We got money. Fuck are you doing? Put a wig on. I'd have told her that shit a long time ago. Put a wig on the fucking house. You know what I mean? See your bald ass motherfucking head all the time. I don't, anyway. If I had, what would you think if you had a girl who was bald? What if you had a girl who, okay, she lost her hair, medical condition, lost her hair. Would you want her just walking around fucking bald all the time? Would you be like, put a fucking wig on? Or would you guys want, you're okay with the bald head? Looks like there's a little old bald fucking Chinese man running around your house. Oh, that's just my wife. Some fucking bald Chinese dude. Bald Asian. Yeah. She ain't never done, I'm telling you, dude. She was in Set It Off. She was in a couple movies. She banged Tupac. And then found Will Smith and married this fool. Sucked his balls right. You know what I mean? It licked his asshole. And he fucking went whoopsie doodle and married her like a dumbass. Right? And now he's stuck. Oh, DVS. DVS is a character, boy. Yeah, you gotta make that bitch. You gotta wear a wig around the house. Like, we got money. There's no reason for you not to have a wig on. You should have a nice fucking wig on, running around the house and shit. You know, I can understand if you're getting your weave ready or whatever. Like, I dealt with a woman who used to wear a hairpiece. I was with a woman who used to wear a hairpiece, and I'd see her sometime, and she'd have her little hood wrap ponytail, and that's all you could see. You know what I mean? It couldn't really get a real ponytail going on, so they would have to get the, little fake like clip-in one. So I've seen it. I've dealt with it before, and you understand that they don't always look the best, but for the most part, she keeps that motherfucker in, dog. This bitch is just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go skin bald and just walk around everywhere, and then you know what I mean? Seriously, it's like a fucking Chinese woman or old Chinese man. That shit's funny. Come on, bro. I didn't think you were naive. Come on, bro. Yeah, exactly. Walking around bald, wearing sweatpants and some old fucking sneakers and shit, running around in Jordans and some sweatpants. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, she's not that pretty anyway. She was like a 7, dude, at the height of her fucking fame. She was like a 7. Now she's like a bald 4. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh my God, she's so beautiful. No, she's really not. I guess she's got nice skin. I'll give her that. She got some good skin going. But other than that, she looks like a fucking alien. You know what I mean? She looks like a fucking alien, dog. An alien or a fucking Chinese man that's about to teach you some kung fu. Because you fucked up or something. You know what I mean? Because you made it through the temple or something like that. And she's in like a, you know what I mean? Like one of those kung fu fucking outfits. That's how I imagine her whenever I see her. She looks like a Chinese man to me. Like she's about to karate chop me. Just saying. And then that's his fucking wife. Like, oh, I'm Will Smith. Yeah, I know I'm Will Smith. I can have any bitch I want. I can have a bunch of big booty hoes running all up in through here. No, that fucking Chinese dude over there, yeah, that's my wife. You know what I mean? Look at her go. Oh yeah, the fucking he, she, yeah, those are my kids. Don't trip. Jada was Mr. Miyagi's stunt double. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what it is. Looking like an alien and shit. Looking like fucking Mars Attacks. Some other shit. can't do it. I can't do it. That's all I'm saying. Will, you got to get rid of her, homie. You got to reclaim. You got to reclaim your manhood, bro. You got to reclaim your ball sack. You know what I mean? I don't care how small your weenie is. Grab your balls. Reach down there and grab your balls. I didn't say your weenie. Reach down there, grab your balls, find them, and tell this bitch where to go. Let her have it. Barely would. You guys are fucking stupid. Barley wood. Barely wood. I'm telling you, and Will Smith's kid, remember they tried to have him in the fucking Mr. Miyagi movie? Remember? That shit didn't work either. In the Karate Kid, they tried to make his kid, they're like, oh, it's going to be a black kid. It's going to be the Karate Kid. You know what I mean? And they tried to make it Will Smith's little fucking kid, and that shit didn't work. Turned out race swapping wasn't a good idea. And it wasn't even the same story. Like, even at all, really, now that I think about it. Like, I seen them both. Remember the new Karate Kid? It wasn't the same story at all. Actually. Huh. His balls are all spongy. Barry kicks me. Are you guys don't? You guys. Oh, half staffs. Barely. Wait. Why you kick me out of times, oh, that's funny. Oh, that shit is funny. You guys are crazy in the comment section. Ah, Lucky Loco, what up? How you doing, mommy? Ah, my fucking back. I need to have this bitch walk on my back again, dog. I can't even do a full. You're stupid. Can't even do a full. You guys are fucking stupid. What up? Hell yeah. What up, Lucky Loco? What about Will Smith, Lucky Loco? You see this shit? I'm tired of this bitch, Jada, dog. She gotta go. She gotta go. Gotta get her out of there. I'm over it, dog. She talking about his weenie size. She said he ain't no good in bed. She said they ain't even been married. She said, this bitch done said everything. I don't like. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he would stay around. I don't know what else she could say. She can't have much else on him. What's she gonna say? Oh, he takes it in the butt or some other shit? How else she gonna humiliate him next? You know what I mean? What, Bush? Hi, baby. Start calling him 22. Let's see. Plug, what up? Hi, baby. Jack wants to come say hi, everybody. Come here. Come here, baby. You good? Dude, you can't have a woman humiliate. Like, if she humiliates you one time in public, dude, you gotta nip that shit in the fucking bud. You know what I mean? You gotta nip that in the bud, like, immediately. Like, the very first time that it happens. She needs to understand that that's never acceptable. And this fool just been letting it slide for years and years and years. And so now this bitch is just out here talking about, oh yeah, this fool got a small weenie and some other shit. Boom. You're a good boy. Huh? Yes? Okay. Who is the half wood? Half wood. That bitch. She is trouble. That fool won't get rid of her. I don't understand why. I don't understand what else he could have on her. Good boy. It's like she got something on him that he don't want to, you know what I mean? That he don't want her to tell the world or something like that. But she keep telling him everything anyway. So it's like, shit, you might as well. I don't know how many more secrets. You know what I mean? I don't know how many more secrets he could have. Who's good, Jack? Who's good, Jack? Huh? Oh. Yes, sir. Good boy. Yes. Yes. That's good. Boom. Boom. And boom. Right? Where did Will Smith go wrong, dog? I almost feel like he probably would have been on a normal track to live a normal life if he hadn't met this bitch. That's almost how I feel. Like, if he just would have went and found just some normal fucking white girl, which is probably what he should have done. You know what I mean? Just some white girl from the suburbs and just went and married her. I feel like that would have been better luck. What do you guys think? Rich DM, what up? Good to see you. Yeah, they do got weird kids too. They do got weird kids. They fucked them kids up. They fucked them kids up bad. Rich, thank you for stopping by, my homie. Thank you. I appreciate you. forward. Good boy. Will's house looks amazing. His house does look amazing. I'm sure his house is dope as fuck. That's what I'm saying. He could have it full of all kinds of big booty bitches. He ain't gotta have this bald head Chinese dude running around the fucking house. You know what I mean? Scumbag, what up? Herb Dizzle wants to fade. Jack wants to fade with the mailman before we going at it. Come on, Bubba's. We let that fool have it. Oh. He was thinking about it. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Hackensack. Is that better? Huh? Oh, Herb's from Long Island. Bam. Gotta do these final wraps. Final wraps. Yeah, I thought Herb was from Sacramento too. I didn't know he's from the East Coast, Herb. Long Island over here. Over here. There you go, Bubbas. Brigantine? What the hell is brigantine? I don't even know what the hell that is. Yo, Willow Smith, I want that. Right? Right? Yeah, meet me at the Cheeseman's, homie. It's going down. I thought Herb was trans. Suffolk County, Virginia? You guys are going in on Berrywood today, huh? Alright, alright. Mono y mono. Herb Dizzle versus Berrywood. A little just saying. I'm just saying it's kind of obvious why Will Smith's kids are all fucked up. Because this bitch is fucked up. That fool's wife is fucked off on a whole bunch of different ways. So it doesn't surprise me at all that the kids are gay and fucking weird. Can't pin down a gender. That shit don't surprise me at all. You got them kids all kinds of confused. Poor Will Smith. Meet me at the Meadowlands. Still doing tulips with Lucky Loco. I don't do any tulips with anybody, sir. Meet me at the Meadowlands. Herbie, the last guy that you had issues with me faked his death. Remember Old Irish? Mary on Herb, like Uncle Dave says, just fight it out. It's all about Bollywood. Mom's a weirdo. Yeah, Mom is a weirdo. Mom fucked the whole family up. I'm telling you. Fucked the whole family up, dog. And Will Smith just let it happen, dog. Because that fool couldn't grab his nuts and put his foot down, dog. And he just let it happen. He should have thrown that bitch out a long time ago, dog. R.I.P. DC Irish. Lucky Loco showed up all lubed up. Poor Will Smith. Now this bitch is gonna run around, just sell a bunch of books, right? Who knows how many books she actually gonna sell though? Like I said, everybody already seen it now. Everybody already read it. You know. Will could have any bitch that he wants. That's the thing though, is Will don't understand that because he's all fucked up in his head. You know? Jada does. Jada looks like looks like an old ass Chinese man. Old bald ass Chinese man want to run around the house. Why Will Smith gotta put up with that? You know? Pursuit of happiness? Yeah, with Blueface's ex. Yeah. Will Smith would find all kinds of bitches, guaranteed. There'd be bitches lined up to fuck with Will Smith. Caleb Pinkett Smith or Magic Johnson son? Jesus. That shit. Yeah. What would you guys do if you came home and your wife been bad mouthing you on the internet all day? You came home and your wife told the told the whole world you had a small weenie. And that she divorced you 7 years ago or some other shit. Smokey Joe. It's actually a fish tank, is what it is. And it is kind of zen. The whole house kind of, you can hear it in the house. There's always a little waterfall going. It's nice. Catch these. Come here, Jada. Ba ba. Right? Catch a fucking 3-piece to her bald ass nugget. You know what I mean? Skin wouldn't be all that pretty anymore. Ba ba. Make being a man great again. Smokey Joe get out of prison? That's tight. I got some normal ones, man. I got one of the little ones that cleans the bottom, a little Precostomus, a little suckerfish, and then I got some neons and some goldfish and some, just nothing special. Just a little fish tank, just some simple ones. I like keeping a couple. I'm getting ready to. I think I'm gonna drain it all and get new fish. I think I'm gonna get a different kind of fish in there this time. Get something different. I like fish. Fish are cool. You know. Chris Rock was stranded at Burning Man. He was the only black tooth. Yeah, I could see that. I got some tetras and some guppies. Yeah. Yeah. I don't I don't know. Cool ass fish tanks are cool. If you got the money and the time to maintain them, dog, like big ass fish tanks, but or like really tropical fish and shit like that. But can't do it. The prison fish with the hatchery out there. I never went out to that hatchery. Yeah, exactly. $100 damn. Yeah, exactly. Damn money drainer. That's what I'm saying. Is if you've got the if you got the money and the time, yeah, go for it, man. You know what I mean? But I don't know. And if you get the more, you know, the more delicate fish you get, the more that them fuckers die too. You get some goldfish. Goldfish are, you know what I mean? They handle it. Buy a giant bunch of fighting fish and put them in a thing. Uh-oh. He's looking. A tortoise. Tortoise. I don't even know what the hell that is. A tortoise. I don't know. I know a lot of them tropical fish get fucked up though. Like tropical fish, you gotta keep them. You gotta keep them super. What's called? Super. The water temperature needs to be super static. Turtles are cool. Turtles, they kind of stink though. Reptiles kind of stink, no matter what. I had a homeboy who had caimans too. They just fucking stink. Oh, that's what he was talking about? A tortoise? Okay, I see. Yeah, turtles are tight. Yeah, I had a homeboy who had caimans. Them motherfuckers stink. Turtles stink. Even like salamanders and shit like that. I caught a water turtle on accident once. I thought the park ranger was going to come. It's a felony here. Oh, you caught him like on your line? Don't use disposable filters for aquariums. When you change the filter, you fuck up the cycle. The filter is where most of your good bacteria live. I didn't know that. Used to have cichlids. Yep. I remember those. Anyway, my friends. I'm gonna call it a night, I think. I'll be back soon, though. I'll be back in the next couple days. It's almost the what's it called, midterms. So we get to we get a couple days to relax. And then we got to knock this out. But midterms, they always build midterms to where it doesn't happen actually at the 50 mark. It happens closer at the 65%. So then after this, I'm done December 10th, right? So that's 45 days, 50 days, and the first semester's over. That's the first semester of grad school. I only got 3 of them. Remember, I just started. I just fucking started, so that's almost a semester. I'm almost a third of the way done through grad school. Here we go. Fucking shit's flying by. That's facts. Later, my friends. Later, my friends. Later's Herb. Later's Rich. Later, everybody. Get my numbers.